In the middle of the night, when the world has gone silent and your thoughts grow loudest, there is still a voice that is quieter than all of them. Not louder, quieter. So quiet that you have to stop everything else to hear it. So still that the anxious mind must finally exhaust itself before it can be perceived. It is the voice that has been with you through every hard night you have ever survived, every sleepless 3 a.m., every tearful morning, every season when you couldn't see how things could possibly turn out all right, and yet they did. Somehow, in ways you could not have engineered on your own, they did. Tonight, let us listen to that voice together. Let us breathe. Let us pray. Let us finally rest. Close your eyes. If they're not already closed, just let them fall gently shut. Don't force anything. Don't rush anything. Don't perform anything. Just allow. Allow the eyelids to be heavy. Allow the muscles of your face to soften. Allow the night to be what it is. Quiet, dark, and right now, in this moment, completely safe. You're here. You made it to this moment. Through whatever today held, whatever it cost you, whatever it demanded of you, whatever it left unresolved, you made it here, to this breath, to this prayer, to this quiet. And I want you to know something before we go any further. Before the first prayer leaves my lips, before the first breath of peace begins to reach you, before anything else in this night, I want you to know this. I understand why you can't sleep. I understand the way the mind picks up speed right when the world goes quiet. I understand how the silence of the night becomes a stage for every fear you pushed aside during the day. Every worry you held at arm's length while you were busy, finally rushing in now that there is nothing left to be busy with. I understand how exhaustion can live in your bones, deep and real and total, and still, somehow, your thoughts refuse to let you rest. You are not strange for this. You are not weak for this. You are not the only person in the world lying in the dark tonight, wide awake, tired beyond words, unable to shut the mind off. Millions of people right now, in this very moment, in cities and villages and apartments and homes and hospital rooms and hotel rooms all across this world, are lying in the darkness just like you, staring at ceilings, replaying conversations they wish had gone differently, counting worries instead of blessings, wondering if tomorrow will be better, wondering if they are doing enough, wondering if they are enough. You are in the middle of a very human experience, and that experience, beginning right now, is about to change. Tonight, you are not going to battle your thoughts. We are not going to fight anxiety as though it is an enemy to be defeated. We are not going to wrestle with the darkness or try to force our way into sleep. Because you have been fighting long enough. You have been strong for long enough. You have been holding it together for so long that the effort itself has become exhausting. Tonight, we are going to do something different, something that sounds almost too simple, and yet is one of the most powerful things a human being can do. We are going to breathe. We are going to pray. We are going to surrender, not in defeat, not in giving up, but in the most courageous and powerful act of trust a human being can make. We are going to trust that you are held. We are going to trust that you are loved. We are going to trust that whoever and whatever is greater than this moment, greater than this anxiety, greater than this uncertainty, greater than all of it, is already watching over you, has already counted every hair on your head, already knows every burden in your heart, and is already here. Let's begin. Take a breath with me right now. Not a dramatic breath, not a performance, just a real, quiet, honest breath, the most natural thing your body knows how to do. Breathe in through your nose, slowly, and let your chest and your belly rise together. Now let it go. Breathe out through your mouth, slowly, completely, and as you exhale, imagine that with this single breath out, the first layer of tension begins to leave your body. Just the first layer. There will be more, but we start here. We always start with one breath, just like that. You're already doing it. You're already beginning. You don't have to do anything else right now except exactly this. Heavenly Father, Creator of this night, Author of all rest, Source of every peace that has ever passed human understanding, we come to you right now, in this quiet, vulnerable, holy hour. We come not with perfectly chosen words. We come not with rehearsed prayers or polished theology or the kind of faith that has no questions in it. We come exactly as we are, tired, anxious, overthinking, overwhelmed, running on empty, carrying more than we were designed to carry alone, and yet still here, still breathing, still seeking, still reaching, even in the dark, even when we're not sure what we're reaching for. And you, Lord, you have never once turned away a seeking heart, not once in all of human history, not once in all the millions of desperate midnight prayers that have ever been whispered into dark rooms. Not once have you said to a weary soul, "You are too broken for me tonight." Not once have you said, "Come back when you are put together." Not once have you said, "Your faith is not enough. Your words are not right. Your heart is not clean enough for this conversation." You have only ever said, "Come, just come. Come as you are." So, here we are. Here I am. Coming as I am. And I am trusting, choosing in this moment to trust that you receive us, that your arms are already open, that they have been open all along, wider than this anxiety, wider than this fear, wider than every mistake or regret or unanswered question or unresolved worry that filled today. You are wider than all of it, and tonight I am choosing to fall into you. I want to take a moment, just a moment, to acknowledge the day you have just come through. Not to analyze it, not to replay it, not to grade it or compare it to the day you wished you'd had. Just to acknowledge it, to say, today happened, today was real, today cost you something, and you made it through. You don't have to pretend it was fine if it wasn't. You don't have to wrap it in false gratitude if the weight of it is still sitting on your chest like something unfinished. God is not afraid of your honesty. He is not disappointed when you admit that today was hard. He is not caught off guard, that you are struggling, that the anxiety is loud tonight, that rest feels far away. He saw today before you lived it, every moment of it. Every difficult conversation, every silent worry, every quiet disappointment, every moment you held it together on the outside, while something inside you was quietly crumbling, quietly asking how much longer, quietly wondering if you were going to be okay. He saw all of it, and he was there, every single moment, even when you didn't feel him, even when the silence felt empty rather than full, even when prayer felt like words disappearing into nothing. He was there. He is here. He has never been anywhere else. I want you to think about the one thing, that one specific thing, that is sitting heaviest on you right now. The thing that keeps surfacing every time you get close to sleep. The thought that has the most weight attached to it tonight. Maybe it's a relationship, something said or unsaid, a tension that isn't resolved, a love that feels uncertain or strained. Maybe it's financial, the numbers that don't quite add up, the bill that's coming, the income that isn't enough. Maybe it's your health, or the health of someone you love. Maybe it's a decision you have to make and you genuinely don't know what the right answer is, and the not knowing feels like standing at a cliff edge in the dark. Maybe it's a mistake, something you did, something you said, something you failed to do when you should have, and the shame of it follows you into the quiet. Whatever it is, let it surface right now. Don't chase it down. Don't analyze it. Don't try to solve it. We are not solving anything tonight. Just let it be known. Let yourself acknowledge, this is what I am carrying. This is real. This is here. Good. You don't have to hide it. Not out here. Not in this prayer. Not in this night. The one you are praying to already knows it in more detail than you do, sees it from angles you cannot see, understands its roots and its shape and its ultimate outcome better than you ever could. You are not informing God of anything He doesn't know. You are simply agreeing to stop carrying it alone. Lord, we lift to you right now every heavy thing, every worry that has been masquerading as responsibility, every fear that has been presenting itself as rational thought, every burden that was never meant to be carried alone, and yet has been carried alone for too long, in silence, in the dark, with a strength that is beginning to give out. We lift it all to you now, not perfectly, not eloquently, not with the right words in the right order, simply, honestly. With open hands and open hearts, we say, we cannot fix this on our own. We cannot solve this tonight. We do not have to solve this tonight. And releasing that pressure, admitting that, is not weakness. It is wisdom. It is the beginning of peace. There is a beautiful truth tucked into the oldest of ancient texts, a truth that has carried generations of anxious, exhausted, overwhelmed human hearts through their sleepless nights in every corner of the world, in every century, in every language. A truth that keeps being rediscovered by people who are exactly where you are right now. That truth is this: He gives rest not to the ones who have it all together, not to the ones who deserve it by some measurable standard. He gives rest to His beloved, and whether you feel it tonight or not, you are His beloved. You are loved not because of what you do, but because of what you are. A soul, a human soul, made with intention, sustained with grace, never once outside the reach of a love that has no condition attached to it and no end written into it. Let that land. Don't rush past it. Let it move through the surface and into the deeper places. The places that feel most unworthy tonight, most exhausted, most forgotten, most like they don't quite deserve the tenderness of this prayer. Let it reach those places. You are beloved. You are held. You are not alone in this night. Now, breathe again, slow and easy. In through the nose, long and full, and let it go. All the way out, every last bit of it. Feel your body against whatever surface holds you. The warmth of the blanket, if you have one. The weight of your own body pressing down into rest. The gentle, constant pull of gravity. That force that has held you to the earth every single day of your life without once letting you go. You are held by the earth beneath you. You are held by the arms of the one above you. You are held from every direction, in every dimension, in every moment. Your body knows how to sleep. It was designed for sleep, created for it. Rest is built into your biology, into your neurology, into the very rhythm of your cells. The only thing standing between you and deep rest is a mind that has forgotten for a moment that it is safe to let go. Tonight, we are going to remind it, gently, lovingly, one breath and one prayer at a time. Father, teach us to let go, teach us this art, this profound, countercultural, deeply difficult and deeply liberating art of releasing, of unclenching, of opening our hands and our hearts and saying, I trust you with this. I trust you with all of this. I trust that you are big enough, and wise enough, and loving enough, and capable enough to hold everything that I cannot. I release the thoughts that keep returning. I release the conversations I am rehearsing in my head, the ones I wish I'd had, the ones I'm afraid I'll have to have, the ones where I'm saying all the right things at last and finally being truly understood. I release the plans I am making for a tomorrow that hasn't arrived yet, the scenarios I am running, the contingencies I am preparing, the mental architecture I keep rebuilding every time it falls. I release the regrets I am dragging in from a yesterday that I cannot change. What was done is done. What was said is said. What was left undone is left undone. And grace is bigger than all of it. I choose to be here, in this breath, in this moment, in this safe, quiet, held, sacred place. This is the only moment I actually live in. Not yesterday, not tomorrow. Right here, right now. This breath, this heartbeat, this quiet room, this present living moment, in which I am still breathing, still here, still held by a love that never sleeps, never rests, never grows weary of holding me. How extraordinary that is. Sit with that for a moment. God does not sleep so that you can. He watches over you so that you don't have to watch over everything. He carries the weight of the night so that you can surrender to it. He holds the world together while you let go of your grip on it. He neither slumbers nor sleeps. This one who holds you. While you drift into rest, he remains, alert, attentive, present, faithful. While your eyes grow heavy and your thoughts begin to blur at the edges, and the world of tomorrow dissolves into the gentle, beautiful fog of sleep. He remains, keeping watch, keeping you, keeping everything you love, everything you fear, everything that has a name in your heart. So you can sleep. You really, truly can. He's got it. Whatever it is, the thing, the situation, the person, the uncertainty, the outcome you cannot control. He's got it tonight. It is in better hands than yours. It has always been in better hands than yours. And tonight, you are choosing to believe that. There is something your nervous system does when it truly, genuinely believes it is safe. It releases, like a fist slowly, slowly uncurling, like a knot patiently, gently untying itself, like a storm that has spent itself at last, moving on, moving through, leaving quiet in its wake. You can feel it, that release, if you allow yourself to believe, just for this moment, just for tonight, that you are genuinely, completely, totally safe. Not because the world is perfect, not because all your problems are solved, but because you are held by someone who is greater than every problem. And he is holding you through the night just as he has held you through every night before this one. Say it with me, even if it's just a whisper in your heart, even if the words feel bigger than your belief right now. Say them anyway. Let them be a seed. I am safe. I am held. I am loved. I can rest. Let those words sink in past the surface, past the level of thought and into the level of feeling, into the body, into the bones, into the places that are tired in ways that words don't usually reach, into the places that have been braced for so long they've forgotten what unbraced feels like. Unbraced feels like this breath, like this prayer, like this slow, warm, holy letting go. I want to pray over your body right now. Your body has been working all day, even when you didn't notice, even when you were sitting perfectly still. Your heart has been beating, faithfully, continuously, without rest or hesitation or interruption, since before you were born. Your lungs have been breathing, automatically, persistently, without you ever having to consciously remember to do it. Your immune system has been working. Your cells have been repairing. Your brain has been processing. Thousands upon thousands of inputs, conversations, emotional signals, micro decisions, every single hour, without a break, without a rest. Your body is remarkable. It is truly, deeply remarkable. And it is tired. And it deserves rest. And it is allowed, fully, completely allowed, to have rest. Lord, I ask you now to bring peace to this tired body. Move through it the way morning light moves through a still room. Slow, warm, unhurried, reaching every corner. Move through every muscle, every joint, every nerve ending that has been holding tension today. Move through the shoulders that have been carrying invisible weight. Move through the jaw that has been quietly clenching through hard conversations and harder silences. Move through the chest where the anxiety has been sitting like a stone. Move through the stomach that has been knotted with worry, with the specific ache of things left uncertain and unresolved. Let your peace moves like a warm light through every cell of this body, unhurried, unstoppable, complete. Let's begin at the very top, your forehead. Let it soften right now. Feel the muscles between your brows release. You don't need to furrow them tonight. There is nothing to concentrate on. There is nothing to work out. Just soften. Let the lines dissolve. Let the holding go. Your eyes, behind closed lids, let them rest completely. Let them be still. If they are moving, following thoughts, let them grow still. Still and soft and completely at rest. Your cheeks, your jaw. Let them go. Let your jaw fall just slightly open. You don't need to hold it. Let the muscles of your face, all of them, become like warm wax, soft and yielding and at peace. Your neck and your shoulders, breathe into them right now. With your very next exhale, let your shoulders drop. Even if you thought they were already relaxed, let them drop further. There is always more to release than we realize. Always another layer of held tension we didn't know we were carrying. Let them fall. Let them be fully supported by whatever is beneath them. You do not have to hold yourself up. You are held. Your arms, heavy now, beautifully, restfully heavy. Let them lie exactly where they are, unmoving, unburdened. Let the weight of them sink. And your hands, let your fingers uncurl. Let your palms open just slightly, facing upward or to the side. This is the physical posture of trust. This is what open hands look like. Open hands receive. Open hands rest. Open hands have let go. Your chest, breathe into it. Let it rise fully with the inhale and fall completely, totally without reservation on the exhale. Notice how naturally it falls, how it doesn't need to be forced, how the exhale wants to happen. Your body is already trying to release. You are simply giving it permission to complete what it started. Your stomach, soften it. Let it expand with the breath. Don't hold it in. Don't tighten. Don't brace. Just breathe into it and let it be soft. The body that is braced for impact cannot rest. But you are not in danger right now. You are safe in this moment. So let the body receive that information. Let it stop bracing. Let it believe what is true. Right now, in this moment, you are safe. Your legs, heavy, heavy and warm. Feel how the weight of them presses down into the mattress, into the surface beneath you, into the earth. Your feet, let them fall naturally to the sides, unclenched, unpointed, just resting. Feel how the earth holds you. This same earth that has held you every single day of your life. Something is shifting. Something is softening. The body knows how to do this. It has always known. You are simply remembering together. Peace is your natural state. Anxiety is the visitor. Peace is the home. And you are coming home right now. With every breath, with every released muscle, with every surrendered thought. You are coming home. Now let's talk to that restless mind. Not against it. Not in battle with it. Not with frustration or judgment or the exhausted desperation of someone who just wants it to stop. Let's speak to it the way you would speak to a frightened child who just can't settle down for the night. Gently, with understanding, with patience that comes from genuine compassion. Because that is, in a very real sense, what the anxious mind is. It is a part of you that is frightened, a part of you that is trying, with absolute sincerity and maximum effort to protect you from every possible thing that could go wrong. It is running scenarios, preparing for disasters that may never come, rehearsing conversations so you won't be caught off guard, working overtime 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because it loves you and it doesn't know how to stop. The anxious mind is not your enemy. It has never been your enemy. It is a protector that has forgotten it is allowed to rest. A guardian that has been standing watch for so long it doesn't know who to hand the keys to. And tonight, we are going to gently, so gently, remind it. The watch is over for tonight. You can stand down. You have done enough. Someone else has the night shift. Someone infinitely more qualified, infinitely more capable, and infinitely more awake. Lord, for this beautiful, busy, brilliant, exhausted mind, I ask for your peace, the peace that is described as passing all understanding. Not the peace that makes logical sense, not the peace that is the natural result of everything being resolved and all the problems being solved, but the peace that is a gift, supernatural, unexplainable, unearned, arriving like morning light, quiet and inevitable and real. Let that peace come now, to this mind, to these thoughts, to this beautiful, tired, overworking mind that just needs to know. It is safe to stop. I want to give you an image to hold right now, and if images don't work for you, let it just be words. Let the words be enough. Imagine your thoughts as clouds, just clouds, passing across a wide, vast, endlessly patient sky. They come, these clouds. Some of them are small and white and barely noticeable. Some of them are dark and heavy and full of the weather of worry. They come in all shapes and sizes and speeds, and they all have one thing in common. They pass. Clouds always pass. The sky always remains. You are not the clouds. You are the sky, wide, still, unchanging, deeper than any cloud that passes through you, more permanent than any storm. And the clouds, the thoughts, the worries, the 3 a.m. catastrophes, they pass. They always have. They always will. Let the thoughts come if they come. Let them drift through. Don't grab them. Don't follow them down into the tunnel of anxiety. Don't build new towers of worry on the foundation of an old thought. Just notice there is a thought, and then let it go. Watch it drift, like a cloud across your wide, quiet, vast, untroubled inner sky. You are not your thoughts. You are the one observing the thoughts, and the observer, the quiet, deep, still part of you that is watching all of this happening. That part of you already knows peace. That part of you has never been truly broken. That part of you rests in God even when the rest of you is spinning, because that part of you was made from something that cannot be destroyed and cannot be taken and cannot be touched by anxiety or circumstance or any of the 1,000 things that steal our sleep. We are breathing from that place right now, that deep, still, quiet center that the ancient teachers called the soul. Breathe from there. Rest from there. Pray from there. Every worry you carry tonight, I want to name some of them, because I know they are real. I know they are not imaginary. I know they have specific shapes and specific faces and specific dollar amounts and specific deadlines and specific question marks attached to them. And I want you to know they are seen, not dismissed, not minimized, not met with platitudes. Seen. The financial worry. The worry about whether there will be enough money, enough resources, enough time, enough energy, enough of you to cover everything that is required. That worry has teeth. I know. It wakes people up. It sits on chests. It turns simple math into existential terror in the dark hours of the morning. And tonight, I pray over it. Lord, you are Jehovah Jireh, the one who provides, the one who sees the need before it is expressed and moves toward it before it is spoken. You have never allowed a genuine need of your children to go unmet. Not ultimately, not finally. The provision may not look like what was expected. The timing may not match the preference. But you are faithful. You always have been. You will be faithful in this too. Every genuine need is known to you, and you are already at work on it. Even now, even tonight, even in the silence. The relational worry. The person you're thinking about right now. The relationship that is strained or complicated or uncertain. The love that is hoping and afraid at the same time. The friendship that went quiet. The family member who is struggling. The person you hurt or who hurt you or both at the same time, because real relationships are rarely simple. The loneliness that sometimes feels like a physical ache in the chest. The specific, pointed longing for connection, for belonging, for someone to truly know you and stay. I see you in that, and I pray, Lord, you are the God who heals hearts and restores relationships, who turns the hearts of people toward one another in ways that defy explanation, who reconciles what seemed irreconcilable, who brings back what seemed gone. What feels impossible tonight is possible for you, and what you ordain to heal will heal, and what you allow to end ended for a reason that is held in your wisdom, even if it is not yet held in our understanding. Trust Him with the people you love. He loves them even more than you do. The health worry. The fear about your own body or someone else's. The fragility of the physical life. How suddenly and completely a single diagnosis or a single phone call can rearrange everything you thought you knew about the future. The uncertainty of not knowing. The terror of waiting. The helplessness of watching someone you love in pain and not being able to fix it. I hold that fear gently tonight, and I bring it carefully, deliberately, with both hands to the feet of the one who knit you together in your mother's womb, who knows every cell of your body by name, who is simultaneously the creator of your biology and the healer of your wounds and the sustainer of your life. He is the God who restores, whether restoration comes the way you're hoping or in ways beyond anything your imagination has yet constructed. You are in His hands, the safest place anybody has ever been, the safest place any heart has ever been, and the quiet worry, the one that hides beneath the others, the deep, sometimes almost shameful question that whispers in the dark when everything else has finally gone quiet. Am I enough? Am I doing enough with my life? Am I becoming who I was supposed to become? Is it too late for me? Have I wasted too much time, made too many wrong turns, let too many chances slip past while I was distracted or afraid? These questions, they are so human. They are so universal. They are asked by people who appear from the outside to have everything together. They are asked by people with every kind of life. They are some of the most common questions the human heart has ever asked in the dark. So, let me answer them now. On behalf of the God who made you, who knows you, who had a purpose in mind on the day He thought of you. You were made on purpose. You are here on purpose. You are not a mistake, not an accident, not a person who was born into the wrong story. You are not behind where you're supposed to be. You are not too late. You are not wasted. Your story is not over. The author who began it already knows how it ends, and He called it good. Rest in that. Let it be enough for tonight. Let it be enough just to know. I am known. I am loved. I am here on purpose, and the rest is in hands that are bigger and wiser and more faithful than mine. I want to speak some ancient words over you now, words that have been prayed over anxious hearts for thousands of years, words that have crossed every ocean and every century, and every language barrier to find exhausted people in the dark, and remind them of what is true. Words that have outlasted every empire and every crisis, and every sleepless night that has ever threatened to be permanent. Let these words move through you like water. You don't have to analyze them. You don't have to agree with every nuance or understand every implication. Just let them wash over you like a warm, slow tide. Let them be a sound in the darkness. Let them be a voice that has been speaking comfort for longer than any of us have been alive to need it. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Come to me, not come to religion, not come to ritual, not come to a set of requirements you must first fulfill. Come to me, to the person, the presence, the one who is love itself in its most concentrated and complete form. Come weary. Come burdened. Come as you are tonight, in the dark, with the anxiety still loud and the rest still somewhere in the distance. Come, and I will give you rest. Not sell you rest. Not require you to earn rest. Give. It is a gift, and gifts are not earned. They are received. They require only open hands. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He makes me lie down. Not asks me. Not suggests I might consider. Makes, with the gentle, insistent love of someone who knows I need rest more than I know it myself. In green pastures, places of softness and abundance and safety, where there is enough and the ground is kind, beside still waters, not raging rivers, not crashing waves, not the turbulent waters of anxiety and overwhelm. Still waters, quiet waters, mirror calm, light reflecting, peaceful to the depths still waters, and there, in that peace, He restores my soul. Soul restoration. That is what tonight is. Not just sleep, though sleep is sacred and necessary and beautiful. Soul restoration. A deep, unhurried, loving replenishment of the inner person. The part of you that is more than your problems. the part of you that existed before the anxiety arrived and will exist after it passes. That part is being restored right now, in this prayer, in this quiet, in this surrender. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds. Will guard. Future tense, but immediate in its arrival. A guard, a sentinel standing at the entrance of your heart and your mind, turning away every anxious thought that tries to force its way back in tonight. The peace of God. The very peace that exists at the heart of the universe. The peace that was, before the creation of anything. The peace that is entirely unaffected by economies or diagnoses or relationship statuses or any of the thousand things that rob us of sleep. That peace is available to you. It is not hypothetical. It is not reserved for more deserving people. It is offered to you. Tonight, in this moment, in this prayer. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet. Sweet sleep. Can you imagine? Not sleep that is wrestled from the grip of anxiety. Not sleep that is stolen in utter exhaustion after hours of trying. Not sleep that is interrupted and fragile and filled with the residue of worry. Sweet sleep. The kind that comes easily, like a door swinging gently open. The kind you knew as a very small child, before the world became complicated, when someone bigger was handling everything and all you had to do was close your eyes and know that you were safe. That kind of sleep. It is still available. It is offered to you tonight. He grants sleep to those he loves. Sleep is love. Rest is love. This prayer is love. The quiet that is beginning to settle in you right now, that is love. You are being loved right now, in this moment, by something immeasurably vast and intimately close at the same time. Both of those things simultaneously. Vast enough to hold galaxies. Close enough to count your heartbeats. Vast enough to have existed before time. Close enough to be in this room, in this night, in this prayer, in this breath. I want to shift something right now, and I want to do it gently, without forcing or performing or requiring you to manufacture a feeling you don't currently have. Here is what is true about gratitude. It is not a feeling. Gratitude is a choice, a decision, an act of will. And sometimes, especially at night, especially when the anxiety has been loud and the day has been heavy, gratitude is an act of profound and quiet courage. It is looking into the darkness and saying, I still see the light. I still choose to name what is good, even when so much feels hard. Even when the hard things feel louder than the good things. And here is why gratitude matters for sleep. Worry and genuine gratitude cannot fully occupy the same space at the same time. When we begin to sincerely name what is good, the grip of anxiety begins to loosen. Not because we've solved anything, not because we've performed enough positivity to deserve peace, but because we've reminded ourselves of something that is simply and undeniably true, that alongside every hard thing, there are also good things. There always are, without exception, even on the hardest days, even in the hardest seasons, even tonight. So, let's pray with gratitude right now. Start as small as you need to. The smallest genuine thank you is worth more than the most elaborate gratitude you don't feel. Thank you for breath, for the simple, unremarkable, absolutely miraculous fact that I am breathing right now, that my body is doing what it was designed to do without any conscious effort from me, that I am alive, that I am here, that this night, despite its difficulty, is a night I am present for. Thank you for this place of rest, for a bed or a couch or a floor, whatever surface is holding me right now, for a roof above my head, for relative safety in this moment, for the specific mercy of a place to lie down. I know not everyone has this. I do not take it for granted tonight. Thank you for the people I love, even the complicated ones, even the ones who are part of tonight's worry, even the ones who are far away or changed or gone. Because if I love them, it means I have experienced love, giving it, receiving it, being shaped by it, and that is a gift that not everyone gets. And I have had it. Thank you for the day that is ending, even if it was hard, especially if it was hard, because I made it through. I am here on the other side of it, still breathing. That is not nothing. That is survival. That is resilience. That is evidence of a strength I sometimes forget I have. Thank you for tomorrow, which is already written in your knowledge, which already holds things I cannot see from here, which is already full of mercies that are brand new, not recycled, not borrowed from today, not left over from a grace that was used up. New mercies, created fresh, specifically for tomorrow, specifically for me. His mercies are new every morning. Great is his faithfulness. Every morning. Not every other morning. Not every morning when you've been faithful enough, or grateful enough, or together enough. Every morning. This is not a conditional promise with fine print at the bottom. This is an unconditional declaration of who God is. Faithful. Reliably, consistently, permanently faithful. To you. In your specific life. In the specific details of your specific story. When the light comes through your window tomorrow, and it will come. It always comes. Morning has never yet failed to arrive. There will be new mercy waiting for you in it. New grace. New strength for whatever the new day brings. You don't have to generate it tonight. You don't have to store it up. You just have to receive it when it comes. And right now, you just have to sleep. Surrender. It's a word our culture has complicated. We live in a world that celebrates the fighter, the grinder, the person who never gives up, who pushes through, who refuses to quit no matter what. And there is a time and a season for that kind of strength. It is real and it is important. But there is also a strength that looks different. A strength that is deeper, actually, than the grinding kind. A strength that requires even more courage. The courage to stop, to release, to admit, I have done what I can do, and now I am placing the rest in better hands than mine. This is not giving up. This is not defeat. This is the most sophisticated wisdom available to a human being. The wisdom of knowing what is yours to carry and what belongs in greater hands. The wisdom of distinguishing between the things you can change and the things you cannot. The wisdom of the person who has learned that control is, in most cases, an illusion. that we can plan and prepare and do our absolute best, and still, the outcome belongs to God. The Serenity Prayer, one of the most repeated prayers in human history, spoken every day by millions of people in every corner of the world, asks for just three things: the serenity to accept what cannot be changed, the courage to change what can be changed, and the wisdom to know the difference. Tonight, I want to offer you the first of those gifts: serenity, the peace of acceptance, the profound freedom of putting down what was never yours to carry through the night. In your heart right now, not aloud unless you want to, but in the quiet of your inner space. Say these words with me. Let them move through you like a river releasing into a vast, open sea. I surrender tonight. I surrender my plans, the ones I made, the ones I can't stop remaking, the ones that depend on outcomes I cannot control. I surrender my fears, every one of them. I name them, I acknowledge them, and I release them into hands that are larger than mine. I surrender the outcomes I cannot control, the decisions other people will make, the ways the future will unfold, the results that are beyond my influence. I release them. I surrender the people I love into your hands, the ones I worry about, the ones I'm afraid for, the ones I can't fix or save or protect the way I wish I could. Into your hands, the safest hands they could ever be in. I surrender my body to rest. I surrender my mind to peace. I surrender, this night, all of it, every hour that remains, to you. You just did one of the bravest things a person can do. The universe received that surrender. Something shifted, in a way that may not be immediately visible but is absolutely real. You opened your hands, you let go, and into that open-handed space, something better than what you were holding can now come. You don't have to be in charge tonight. The night watch belongs to God. He is fully qualified, fully present, fully committed, and, unlike you, completely tireless. Rest now. You can rest now. The permission is real. The invitation is genuine. The safety is not contingent on anything you have to do. I want to speak a prayer of protection over you now, over this night, over this room, over everything that matters to you. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. He will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust, the shelter of the Most High. Let that image be real to you right now. Not metaphorical, let it be as vivid and physical as you can make it. A shelter, a covering, a place that is specifically, intentionally built to protect you from what is outside. You are inside that shelter tonight. You are not out in the open, exposed to every storm. You are covered. You are sheltered. The things that frighten you in the night, they cannot reach you here, not fully, not finally, not without going through the one who holds you first. For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. They will lift you up in their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against a stone. He commands his angels, with the full authority of the Creator and Sustainer of all that is. He gives the order. Guard this one. Watch over this one. Hold this one up. Do not let this one fall. You are not unguarded tonight. You are not unattended. What feels in The darkness and the silence, like being utterly alone with nothing between you and everything you fear, is not the full reality. The full reality is that you are surrounded by a care and a watchfulness that goes beyond what physical eyes can see. The invisible world is not empty. It is full. And tonight, it is full of protection, specifically for you. I declare over you, right now, no fear shall own this night. Fear is permitted to visit. It is human. It arrives. We are not required to pretend it doesn't. But it is not permitted to stay. It is not permitted to be in charge. It is not the authority in this room tonight. Peace is the authority in this room tonight. No darkness shall have dominion over this rest. The dark of the room is simply the absence of visible light, and you carry within you a light that was placed there at the moment of your creation, a light that no darkness has ever been able to extinguish. Not on the hardest nights, not in the darkest seasons, not ever. It is still there, still burning. No anxious thought shall maintain its hold as you drift toward sleep. As you move further and further from the shore of wakefulness, as the edges of consciousness grow soft and beautifully blurred, peace stands at the gate. Nothing gets through tonight that does not serve your rest. This room is covered. This home is covered. You are covered. Everyone and everything you love is covered. Not because the world is perfect. It isn't. Not because nothing hard will ever come. It will. But because you are held by one who is greater than every hard thing, and he holds you through the difficult nights just as faithfully as he holds you through the easy ones. Think back through every hard night you have survived, every sleepless night that eventually gave way to morning, every frightening season you eventually walked out of on the other side, every 3 a.m. that became 4 a.m. and then dawn, every impossible situation that somehow, in the end, was possible. All of that is evidence, real, lived, embodied evidence that you are held. That morning always comes, that you have always made it through. 100% of your worst nights you have survived. That is not a coincidence. That is faithfulness. Tonight will be the same. Tomorrow morning will come. You will be in it, held, rested, renewed. Your mind is extraordinary. I want to say that clearly without any qualification attached to it. Your mind is one of the most astonishing instruments in the known universe. It has solved problems that needed solving, created things worth creating, loved people with a combination of intelligence and feeling that no technology could replicate, navigated complexity and nuance and ambiguity and difficulty, often without any roadmap or instruction. Your mind has served you well, in ways you probably don't fully appreciate, in ways you've taken for granted because it does its work so constantly that it has become invisible to you. But even the most extraordinary instrument needs to be set down at the end of the day. Even the finest violin needs silence. Even thy sharpest, most capable, most brilliantly active mind needs the mercy of not thinking, of simply being, of quiet. And tonight, we are going to give your mind the gift it almost never gives itself: permission to be still, not empty. We are not asking the mind to achieve some perfect, thoughtless, blissful void. That is not what rest requires. We are simply asking it to soften, to loosen its grip, to let the thoughts that come pass through without engagement, without following, without building, without analyzing, without one thought leading to another in the endless chain of overthinking that has kept you awake. Just notice the thought and let it pass. Imagine your mind right now as a garden at the end of a long day of work. The gardener has labored from morning to evening, planting and tending and weeding and watering and solving the problems that gardens present. And now the sun has set and the garden is settling into the night. The visible, active work of the day is done. The night has different work, quieter, slower, invisible to the eye, roots deepening, healing happening below the surface, tomorrow's growth being prepared in the dark. Your mind is that garden, the active, conscious, analytical, planning and solving work of thinking. That belongs to the daylight hours. Thus night belongs to something different, something deeper, something that happens when you stop interfering and simply allow. Lord, for every overthinker listening to this prayer right now, and there are so many of us, so many people in this exact moment in so many different places, staring at so many different ceilings with so many different thoughts running at such speeds. I pray for the grace of a quiet mind, not an empty mind, not a defeated mind, not a mind that has given up, a quiet mind, the kind of quiet that is full of peace rather than devoid of thought. The kind of quiet that the Creator Himself inhabits, that vast, generative, intelligent silence from which all things came. That silence that is not absence but presence, not lack but fullness. Us rest in that silence with you tonight. Let our minds find the rest that the psalmist found when he wrote, "In peace I will lie down and sleep. For you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety." In peace. Not after achieving peace. Not once circumstances cooperate. Not when the mind finally goes quiet of its own accord. In peace. As an active, chosen, present tense reality. Right now. In this bed. In this body. With all these thoughts and all these worries still somewhere in the air around me. In peace, I will lie down, and I will sleep. The thoughts that feel so urgent right now, they will still be accessible tomorrow if they are truly needed. The problems that feel so pressing in the dark, they will still exist in the morning. And in the morning, you will face them with a rested mind, a clearer perspective, renewed strength. You will be better at every problem, every relationship, every challenge with sleep than without it. You will be more yourself with rest than without it. Nothing that matters is lost by sleeping. Everything that matters is helped by it. Sleep is not avoidance. Sleep is not weakness. Sleep is not procrastination. Sleep is wisdom. Sleep is preparation. Sleep is the most intelligent investment you can make right now in every single thing that is on your mind tonight. I want to pray specifically, now, over some of the fears that are most likely to be alive in you at this hour. You may recognize yourself in one or more of these. And if you do, know that you are not alone in it. You are in the largest possible company. Father, for the person who cannot sleep because tomorrow terrifies them, because the future feels unpredictable, uncertain, impossible to prepare for adequately. I pray tonight for the gift of present moment peace. Let them feel in the depths of their being that this moment, just this moment, is safe, that the future you hold is not a future to be feared, but a future to be walked into step by step, with you ahead of every step, clearing the way, holding what is around the corner before they ever get there. You are already in tomorrow, already in next week and next year, already at work in the circumstances that feel most frightening, already faithful in the details that feel most uncertain, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. These words were written to people in exile, people who had lost everything familiar, who could not see any road from where they were to somewhere good. And God said, I know the plans. I know what I am doing with your life, even when you cannot see it, even when it doesn't look like it from where you're standing. He knows. He has a plan, and it tends toward good, toward your ultimate good, your deepest flourishing, your truest becoming. Trust Him with tomorrow. He is already there. For the person who is lying in the dark right now in genuine loneliness, whose night feels particularly empty, whose silence feels particularly loud with the absence of the love or the companionship they are longing for, I pray with focused, tender care. You are not as alone as you feel right now. Loneliness is real. It is one of the most visceral and painful of all human experiences, and I do not minimize it. But lonely does not mean alone, because there is a presence in this room with you that no circumstance can remove. A presence that knows you by name, your full, complete, specific, individual name. Even if my father and mother forsake me, the Lord will receive me. In the most extreme loneliness imaginable, in the total absence of earthly connection, there is still a receiver, someone who receives you, wholly, without condition, without a waiting period, without requiring you to be more than you are. You are received tonight, fully. You are not alone tonight. And whatever connection and belonging you are longing for, that longing is not without purpose. Ask for it. He is the God who said it is not good to be alone, and then went about filling the world with people and with love. Ask for yours. It is a prayer He loves to answer. For the person who is grieving tonight, whether the loss is fresh and devastating, or old, and still quietly aching in the way that grief does when the world expects you to be done with it by now, I hold you with the deepest gentleness in this prayer. Grief is love with nowhere to go, and that love is holy. The fact that it still hurts is evidence not of weakness, but of depth, of how much you loved, of the quality and reality of what you lost. He is close to the broken-hearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit, not eventually, not on the other side of grieving. Now, in the brokenness, while it still hurts, while the loss is still loud. God is not repelled by broken things. He is drawn to them. He is the master mender. And in the night, beside the broken heart, He sits and says, I am here. I am not going anywhere. It is allowed to hurt. And I am not diminished by your grief. I am moved by it. Let yourself be held in your grief tonight. You don't have to resolve it. You don't have to be done with it on anyone else's timeline. You just have to be held. And you are. For the person who cannot sleep because of something they regret, something they did or failed to do, some version of themselves they are ashamed of, some moment they cannot forgive themselves for, no matter how many times they try. Want to speak this as clearly and as gently as I know how. You are not your worst moment. You are not the sum of your worst moments. You are not defined by the lowest you have ever gone, or the most wrong you have ever been. The same God who sees everything you have ever done, every failure, every stumble, every deliberate wrong, turn, every moment of cowardice or cruelty or thoughtlessness, sees everything you are, the whole of you, and He calls you beloved, not after the penance is paid, not after the track record improves, right now, in the full and complete knowledge of everything. Beloved, there is grace that is greater. There is a love that goes lower than the lowest you have been and meets you there and says, "You are forgiven. You are clean. You are new." That is not wishful thinking. That is the very heart of grace, that it transforms the past without erasing it, that it makes new without pretending the old didn't happen, that it loves you through the worst of you into the best of you. You are forgiven. Tonight. Completely. Come home. We are moving into the deeper part of the night now. Notice how your breathing has changed since we began. It has slowed. It has deepened. It has found a rhythm that your body chose, not your mind. Your body has been listening to this prayer, responding to it, believing it on a level that goes beneath conscious thought. Notice how heavy your body feels right now. The warmth, the weight, the wonderful, restful heaviness of a body that is finally releasing. Notice how the thoughts have become quieter. Not gone, perhaps, but quieter. Less insistent. More like sounds in the distance than voices demanding immediate response. This is the border of sleep. You are very close to it now, the edge of that beautiful country where the conscious mind rests and the deeper self continue its own quiet work. Let your eyes stay closed. Let your body stay still. Let your breath keep finding its own slow, easy rhythm. You have done everything that needed doing today. The day is complete. It is finished. Whatever remains undone will wait. It will be there tomorrow, and tomorrow you will have what you need to meet it. But tonight, it is finished. Your job tonight is only this, to receive rest. Receive it now. Like a gift being placed in your open hands by someone who loves you more than you know. Don't reach for it. Don't chase it. Rest doesn't have to be chased. It is coming to you. Let it come. Deeper, quieter, softer. Your thoughts are like distant stars now, still present somewhere in the vast dark, but far away. Too far to be urgent, too far to demand anything from you. Just distant, quiet points of light in a wide, dark, peaceful sky. And you are drifting through that sky now, slowly, weightlessly, toward rest. I want to pray over this space, this room, this home, this specific place where you are resting. Lord, let this room be a sanctuary tonight. Let it be a place where your peace is not just hoped for, but tangible. something that can almost be felt in the air, in the temperature, in the quality of the quiet. Let the walls of this room hold the prayers that have been prayed within them, every midnight prayer, every desperate please, every whispered thank you, every time someone in this space reached towards something greater than themselves in the dark. Let this room carry all of that. Let it be layered with the history of prayer, saturated with the memory of grace. I pray peace over every person under this roof tonight. Over anyone here who is sleeping, let their sleep be deep and undisturbed. Over anyone here who is awake, let peace find them. Over the relationships in this home, let love be the strongest thing in these walls. Let kindness be the atmosphere. Let safety be the foundation. And for those who live alone, let this solitude become, tonight, not emptiness but fullness. The kind of quiet that is inhabited. The kind of aloneness that is not lonely because it is held within a presence that fills every room, every corner, every silence with something real. You are not alone in this house. You are never alone in any house. The one who made you is always where you are. This is a holy place tonight. Every place of honest prayer is holy. This prayer has made this space holy. Rest in your sanctuary. Rest in your altar. You are in a sacred space of your own making, because you sought, and because you came, and because you gave tonight's prayer everything you had to give. Before we close the door entirely on words and step fully into the rest that is waiting, one last prayer, a gentle one, for tomorrow. Lord, before this person even opens their eyes tomorrow morning, be there. Be in the very first moment of waking. Let the first thing they feel be your presence. Not the weight of everything they have to do, not the anxiety asserting itself before they've had a single breath of the new day. You first. Peace first. The bedrock knowledge that they are held and loved and accompanied. First, go before them into tomorrow. Be already at work in every conversation, every task, every unexpected development. Shape tomorrow with your hands. Prepare the way. Move things around that need to be moved. Open doors that need to be opened. Close the ones that need to be closed. Let tomorrow be in your hands before it arrives in theirs. And for the specific worry that began tonight, the specific thing that started the sleeplessness, let tomorrow bring light to it. Not necessarily the full resolution, not necessarily the answer to every question, just light, just clarity enough for the next step. Just enough to take one faithful step forward. That is all that is ever required. One step, then another, then another. You never have to see the whole path. You just have to see where to put your foot next. And He provides that. Let tomorrow hold small and beautiful things. Let there be a moment of unexpected grace. Let something make them smile, something simple and real. Let someone say something kind at the right moment. Let the beauty of the ordinary world make itself known to them in some small and specific way. And let them wake from tonight's rest with this settled somewhere deep inside them, below the level of thought, in the bedrock of their being. God was with them in the night. He kept watch over everything they surrendered, and He will walk with them through every hour of the new day. It's time now. Time to stop holding. Time to let yourself be held. Your body is heavy. Beautifully, peacefully, restfully heavy. Like something warm and solid sinking slowly into soft, safe earth. That is you. Warm, heavy, sinking into rest. Your mind is quiet, not empty. Quiet, the way a forest is quiet after the wind has passed through it. Still, settled, every leaf at rest. Your heart is at peace. The kind of peace that does not depend on anything being resolved or fixed or answered. Just peace. Just this. Just now. Feel the weight of your eyelids, how they want to stay closed, how there is nothing pulling them open anymore. Feel the warmth of your breath. In and out. In and out. Feel the quiet of this room around you. The darkness is gentle now. The darkness is safe. The darkness is the color of rest. You are going now. Going gently into the deep rest you deserve. Going into the sleep that heals. Going into the night that holds. Going into the arms of the one who has been awake this whole time. Waiting for you to finally let go. He is here. He has you. You are safe. You are so very, very loved. Rest. Now. Rest. Lord, watch over this one tonight. This tired, faithful, beautiful soul who came to you in the dark, who prayed when praying felt hard, who chose to surrender when holding on felt easier, who trusted even a little, even imperfectly, even in the middle of the fear. Hold them through every dream, through every silent hour, through every moment of the night. They will not be awake to remember. Hold them through every dream, through every silent hour, through every moment of the night. They will not be awake to remember. Let angels stand guard around this resting place. Let peace be the only thing that moves through this room between now and morning. Let them wake renewed. Let them wake held. Let them wake knowing. Even if they can't explain it, even if it's just a feeling they carry quietly into the day, that they are not alone, that they have never been alone, that they will never be alone. Let tomorrow be a gift they are rested enough to receive, and let tonight be the rest you promised. Sweet rest, holy rest, deserved rest. Amen. As you rest, let these truths move through you. You don't need to hold on to them. You don't need to remember them. Just let them wash over you like a warm, slow tide. You are deeply loved, more deeply than you have ever fully understood, more consistently than you have ever consistently felt, more permanently than any circumstance or season or failure could ever alter. You are not behind in life. You are not late to your own story. You are exactly where you are meant to be, in the exact season that is shaping you for what comes next. The timing of your life is not an accident. It is an architecture. Your worry about tomorrow does not protect you from tomorrow. It does not shrink the problem or improve the outcome. It only steals from tonight. Tonight is a gift. Receive it. You have survived 100% of your worst nights. Every single one. The ones that felt unsurvivable. The ones you didn't think you'd make it through. You made it through every last one of them. Tonight is next in that long, unbroken line. The people you love are held tonight by the same hands that hold you. You are all held simultaneously, with the same perfect, specific, individual care. No one is holding more than another. No one is forgotten. Everyone is known. Rest is not selfish. Rest is not lazy. Rest is not weakness. Rest is sacred. Rest is how you love everyone in your life better. It is how you show up. It is how you have anything left to give. Receive it without guilt. You have permission to stop performing, even for yourself. To stop measuring, to stop assessing, to stop asking how you're doing, and just be. Just be a human being, right here, right now, in this bed, in this breath, in this quiet. Your worth is not determined by your productivity, not by your output or your achievements or your usefulness to anyone. You are worthy simply because you exist, because you are, because there is no other you in all of creation, and that makes you irreplaceable, and irreplaceable things have inherent, unconditional worth. What feels impossible tonight is possible for God. What feels broken is healable. What feels lost is findable. What feels like the end is actually a corner. And around every corner in your story, He has already been waiting. This is not the end of anything. This is the middle of a story that ends well. You are in the middle, in the hard, uncertain, exhausting, beautiful, unrepeatable middle. And the ending is good. Trust the author. Sleep is coming for you, soft and warm and total. You don't have to go find it. Just stay still. Stay quiet. Keep breathing. Let it come to you. You are held. You are loved. You are safe. You are resting now. May every person who hears this prayer find the rest their soul has been seeking. And may morning come to them gently, full of new mercy, full of new strength, full of the quiet knowledge that they were held through the night.